Alrighty, hello Aries, youngers, males. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what God needs you to know. Okay. One moment. Let's just get the hands ready. Okay. So let's see. What does God need you to know at this time? One more. Alrighty, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we got BRICS energy. So BRICS is talking about new currency. So that's God's way of talking about new currency so far, as I've been using these decks. Maybe God is actually talking to you about the BRICS currency. We'll find out in a bit. So let's see. Okay, so the card that come out. Okay, we got Mexico. So I'm guessing this actually has something to do with the BRICS currency. But it came out kind of like this. So let's check the energy. It's like, yeah, it's meant to be like this. Like, there's some uncertainty. Okay. So you could be a Mexican, or maybe you come from Mexico. Or God, you have an interest in Mexico and where they stand when it comes to the BRICS currency. They're in the middle. They're not really sure. Yeah, BRICS and then the United Emirates. So when I used these in the past, they were talking about being united. Well, basically united rulers. Because Emir, when I looked up the word Emir, I think that's how to pronounce it, it's talking about a ruler. Okay. So they're not sure if they want to actually join. They're in the middle about the decision because they're not really sure what's happening and nobody wants to lose. Okay. So, yeah, that's what God wants you to know so far. And I'm not even surprised with these type of readings that some of you young people been getting, because I know that you guys are about to come and change the world for the better. So I'm quite happy to be part of that journey, because that's what I'm here trying to do, change the world into a better version of itself. Okay. So yeah, so when it comes to Mexico and the BRICS currency, they're not 100% on the matter because they don't know what the future holds. Okay. So this is a numbers deck. I'm not sure what the topic is, but God will certainly let us know what we need to know once we get the information. Like I was explaining to some of the other signs, when it comes to this deck and some of the other ones, we have to rely on intuitive downloads. Okay, that actually tells me some of the answers, and I tell you, because God has used this deck so far to tell somebody about, well, the last one was talking about how much you change your mind. Another time God used this deck to tell me about how many days. Another time God used this deck to talk about how much money. Another time God used this deck to talk about how much friends. So let's see what it's about for you. So far it started talking about money, so let's see what you need to know. Two more. So we got 101 to 110. I heard above and beyond with that, because 100% is all in it. And to go 101 and above, that means it's above and beyond. Okay, so something is above and beyond. But let's see. Okay. So the first thing we got is 321 to 330 and 251 to 260. Let's get the information out and then see what comes through. We got 181 to 190, 351 to 360, and 331 to 340. So I'm hearing add them up. Add up these ones. Then we got 401 to 410. And I kind of heard that 401k vibe. That's what this one's about. So I don't know too much about that, but I know that the 401k has something to do with taxes, and I don't know if it's pension or whatever it is. Okay, but God is saying add up these ones in the middle, and it's gonna be an average number, because see, it's 331 to 340, so it could be anywhere from here to here. Just add them up and you'll have a good idea of what figures you're working with. The underlying issue, we got 241 to 250. So let's see what's coming through. So I heard add these up. This is talking about 401k, whatever the hell that is. Matter of fact, let me see what it is, because I've heard people talk about it, but I've never. And it's 1444 right now, and that's a number representative of protection. What's 401k. It says in the United States, a 401k plan is an employer sponsored defined contribution personal pension account as defined in subsection 401k of the U.S. Internal Revenue Code. Periodic employee contributions come directly out of their paychecks and may be matched by the employer. May be matched by the employer. So yes, there's something about paying into your pension plan. An employer sponsored defined contribution personal pension account. Employer sponsored, but then they're gonna say maybe matched by the employer. So I guess that's something that your employer pays towards your personal pension. Make sense out of it. Okay, I don't care about that type of stuff. I work for my own money, and I want to be the one to provide for my past, present, and future money. I don't really want the government to give me anything. I mean, I expect people to pay me anything. I want to create my own businesses and let those take care of me and my loved ones. That's my view for my future. Okay, but other people, they're interested in 401ks and things like that. So to each their own. That's why I don't know nothing about it, and I don't really care about it. All right, so yeah, so God says add these numbers up, right? Let me hold this up for you again. And whatever your answer is somewhere in the middle. You can add all the highest numbers and then know that it's somewhere close to that. Okay. All right. So 321, then 251. So the 321 is standing out for me in this. So it's like counting backwards. 321, and then 251 is actually going. I was hearing going forward, because the way how that come out 321, it's like you were going backward, but God is putting you on the right track now. Okay. Yeah, so this is going forward, so God is turning things around. Okay, add that up, and this is all about your 401k. Okay. I need some more information. Tell me about this 241 to 250. Because nothing is coming through for this part, so a hunting we will go, a hunting we will go. Yeah, God is inspiring me to hunt. So there's more information that God wants to give when it comes to this underlying issue. So let's find out what the underlying issue is. Okay, so we got shape shift. Yeah, so changing things. Yeah, this was going backward, we're going forward. So the underlying issue is changing things. Okay. Okay, so we got this one. this one, and the shapeshift card came out. So let's check out if these are meant to be in there. So this is this way. All right. Okay, this is this way. Wait, this was upright. My bad. Okay, so we got hunger in the reverse. So God is basically satisfying all your needs. Okay, so you were on the wrong track before, and God says, I'm gonna put you right so that you don't have to suffer. Okay, classism. So God is basically putting you in the right class to be able to change things. So there's some things that you need to learn. I'm hearing class, like class in this part. So there's some things that you need to learn in order to change things around so that you prevent feeling a lack in the future. You can provide for yourself and those who come under your care in the future. Yeah. God is giving you control. The underlying issue is control, and we got time limit. So before time runs out, God is giving you the knowledge and the tools that you need. And yeah, God is like, yep, that's true. So get the truth in all you're seeking, understand what you're getting involved in, and get things together. Okay? So that you could prevent that feeling, that Five of Pentacles energy. Five of Pentacles talks about feeling lack, having need and wants. Okay? So yeah, so God is putting you on the right track so that all your needs can be met. So basically, God wants you to take a look at your future, and bricks is the future, because I've done other readings before. Okay, if you look in the playlist titled "Fact Checking the Mainstream News Media" or something like that, I called it. Then you'll see the readings that I did for Russia and Burkina Faso and them places. God talk about bricks. Bricks is actually the future. Okay, so it's recommended that you understand where we're going, where we're headed as a nation, and prepare to be able to provide in the future. Okay, so let's see. One more time. At the bottom of the deck, we got, how jealous are you on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. So God is giving you the tools you need to provide for yourselves. You don't need to watch anybody else's thing. You don't need to watch anybody else's progress. As much as you are willing to put in is how much you are going to get out. So yeah, if you put in the work now, you won't have a need to be watching other people and being jealous of what they have managed to accomplish. You're young now, you have a lot of time. Use it wisely, because as you see, time limit was the second card. Control, time limit. Okay, don't let time run out on you. So the card that come out, we got what's your favorite? You fill in the blank. Whatever it is that you think that this reading is about. And the underlying issue is how jealous are you on a scale of 1 to 10. And what I'm getting from this here is you can have your favorite things in the world if you choose to do the work. Okay? Oh, battery dead. Yeah, so you can have what you need in this world if you choose to put in the work. You don't need to watch nobody else and what they got going on. And now we got, what do you think about one night stands? I'm getting like quick money. These are like quick rich schemes. That's what I'm getting from this card. So it's either you can choose to work and build and let your money keep working for you, or you can try and do things quick, and when you spend the money getting your favorite things, you run out of money. Do you have a best friend? So your best friend should be your work right now, providing for yourself. Start working towards providing for yourself. That's what I'm getting from these cards. Okay? It's not about a love relationship. Thank you. Interesting. So yeah. So this is talking about your money and the future of your money. Alright? Freaking hell. Usually I could just pull my thing up over my nose and sneeze in peace, but the way I did this, it wasn't happening. Alright, let's see what's your next message. So God wants to know what's your favorite things in the world and let you know that you don't have to be jealous of anybody else. You can get it too. If you choose to put in the work from now, you can get these things in the future. And if your taste change in the future, whatever you want, you can still get it because you're putting in the work to accumulate money or create a healthy financial future for yourself. Okay? God says, don't worry about these one night stand, aka quick get rich quick schemes. They don't last. Because one night stands in a relationship is talking about somebody that you meet today, you have sex with, you get what you want, and then gone. When you want sex again, you have to go find somebody else. But if you actually get with somebody and in a long-term relationship, more time than that, when you want the sex, it's gonna be there for you. You don't have to go hunting again. You see how we match up with your money life. So if you set yourself a job, if you set yourself on a career path or career paths, okay, that you could keep your money working for you, then you've already built what you have to build. Okay. It's always good to have a lot of skills. Don't just rely on one. But make sure when you're going to work, you got your business set up properly so that you can get everything that is rightfully yours. So you have to go do some research and find out what is rightfully yours and be confident enough to stand up for it if people are trying to deny you. Okay? So your future will be a reflection of what you choose to do with your time and your efforts today. Okay. Or your future will be the result of what you choose to do with your time and your efforts today. Now, like I said, BRICS is the future. It's a real thing. America's US dollar, the British pound, and the euro dollar, they are losing their position. 3 more. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got you're in good hands. Yeah. You need to position yourself in good hands. Okay, so if you're not in good hands yet, God is giving you the information and the advice you need to put yourself in good hands. So you don't have to worry about your financial future. And I just heard for control time limit, it's talking about, I just got a good interpretation. Use your time well. That's the interpretation that just came to me. Use your time well. So we have, is your query a reflection of your hopes or of your fears? So, and this was kind of in the reverse. I don't know. Just let me see. It feels correct like this. Okay, so it's in the upright. I don't know what the hell it would mean in the reverse, but I was just being thorough. So it says, is your query a reflection of your hopes or of your fears? So how you're seeing your future, is it a reflection of your hopes, or is it because you're afraid of what the future holds? Because God wants you to know that you are in good hands. Okay, then we have you're manipulating them. So God wants you to play the game, understand the money game, because there's a high possibility for you to win. God wants you to win. They manipulate you so you can manipulate them. You're smart enough, and what information you don't have, God will guide you to it. God wants to make you God wants to make you money savvy, and you never know. You can then use what you learn to teach other people how to master money, okay, and make more money coming. Okay, yeah, divine timing. We got not yet, and then we got today. Give them time to mature. There is outside interference, and it's like, girl, you know better. So somebody is in your life. Is it best for your future? All right, so the underlying issue, we have somebody here that's in your life, yeah, that's kind of trying to discourage you. It's like God is saying the time is divine. There's an energy saying not yet, and then there's another energy saying today. So you see that kind of contradicting kind of advice. God said somebody need time to mature. This could be you, and this could be the other person. Okay, because there's a girl here. So it could be your girlfriend, or it could be your mother, your sister, your auntie, but some female is bringing outside interference. And God is like, yeah, this person need to know better. And it's like, whatever they're thinking, is it best for your future? You know, don't delay. Maybe you have to, yeah. So we got, it will hurt, but it's worth it. So you're going to have to put this person in their place, because whatever they're advising you, obviously, is not in your, I said, what did they say? So this person is trying to delay you. Maybe next year or in the future. They're saying you need to look at it in the future. God says you're being lied to. You need to forget them. When they're telling you about give it more time, God said, nah, start now. Yeah, stop prioritizing others. Don't listen to that advice, because they're holding you back. All right. It's now or never. All right. Ooh, make your move. And I'm gonna stop digging because this whole deck, yeah, God is like, man, you know better. Do the shit. Look, this is a chapter of your life where this is a chapter of your story where you need to where you take a break from dating. So if this girl, whoever she is, mother, sister, auntie, girlfriend, friend, whoever, they need to be put on a back burner. Okay, and whether or not they like your decision, it has nothing to do with you because it is your responsibility to take care of your future. Okay. All right. Well, not yet. If not now, when? Listen, anything can happen to anybody at any time. So it's better to do today what you have the energy to do today. Don't put it off till tomorrow because you never know. Tomorrow something might happen to you and then stop you from being able to secure your financial future. Don't listen to this person. Do what you know is best for you. Okay. One more time. Something is affecting my sinuses. I don't know what the hell that is. So at the bottom of the deck, I told someone, okay, or someone's. Feel like God is saying, I told you, okay. Feel like God told you this already, but you're allowing someone to steer you away from this mission. This girl. So we got I am cheating. So in what respect is this? Let's read on to find out. So we got I told someone or someone's embarrassing secrets. I have an addiction. I don't think you respect me and we're growing apart. I really, really like you. Okay, so yeah, someone is cheating. Okay. So someone told someone some embarrassing secrets. Okay. And obviously they don't respect the other one. So put yourself in this story wherever you belong. But you guys are growing apart. So somebody's like, I really, really like you. But there are legal problems and there are mental problems. So somebody doesn't want to let go and somebody else wants to let go. I want this to get better. We got God says yes, but there's spiritual problems. And it's a distraction. These damaging secrets. Okay. So it look like God is for the person who want this to get better. So what is it that you want to get better? Your money situation or your relationship with this person? Because it's like somebody's behavior is horrible. Somebody think that peace is boring. Okay. So that means like somebody's kind of toxic and they like that behavior. They don't like too much maturity and they don't like too much got your shit together kind of energy. They like upheaval. Okay. They like upheaval. I feel like it's your person. She like upheaval, you like her, but she's creating difficulty in your relationship. You want things to get better. God also agree, but there are spiritual problems that's a distraction to you right now. So what are you gonna do? So as long as you keep this person in your life, they're gonna be standing in your way of you being able to secure your financial future. Just because they like to give trouble. Humans are weird, okay? Yeah, I was incentivized to do it. So somebody was kind of motivated to do something, and I need time to think. Yeah, you need time to think. Okay, you need time to think. Are you gonna go forward with this relationship, or do you need to park this person so that you can control your financial future? Because this person is a hindrance right now. She's being a problem. Mental problem, legal problem, all kind of problem. It's like, is it even worth holding on to her? If you want stability in your life, it doesn't look that way. But if you don't mind working, because God seemed to be for the relationship too. So God likes her too. But she's an issue. And that means it's going to be kind of choppy waters trying to navigate through the problems that will arise from you keeping her around. So this is the part where you pray. It's like if God like her too, then that means she must be all right. She just need some kind of training or something. Okay, so yeah, God will be willing to help you if you don't mind taking on the task. You can't change people. She has to want to change. She has to want to be a better version of herself. So remember that. But your way forward financially would be easier, but it would be more boring because you're gonna miss her because you like her. You know. And then if you see somebody else snatch up your fireball, it's gonna break your heart because she's a fireball clearly. So we got two more decks, this one and another one to get your message from. So let's see what God wants to tell you next. So the cheating doesn't necessarily have to talk about somebody being sexually promiscuous, okay? It could simply mean that somebody's, yeah, they told damaging secrets. I feel like that's the thingy that chatting your business or something like that. And that is not good. more. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Spring. It says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Now, does this person share your dreams? I don't know, man, but the hard work could be the fact that she's some level of a resistance to your efforts. But she has some positives, so it's like, let's see. See how the cards keep getting thrown to the sideways side. What kind of energy is that? Alright. Yeah, a decision needs to be made. So we got unity. God says do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. And that came out also with the Hermit. It says find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. So I'm feeling like God is saying you need to park her for a bit, boy. She's gonna make your way harder. Let's read on. So we got the Two of Spring. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. And this person doesn't share your dreams. Great progress being made. Okay. And then we have an awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. Temporary pause in the action. That's what I feel you need to do. It's like if this girl is going to be too much of a resistance to what you're trying to build, if she can't see the vision, you're going to have to park her. Then we have Two of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Yeah, I know you don't want to let her go, but God is saying it's temporary. Okay? Because she's feeling you too, but she needs to grow up. She doesn't understand the importance of securing a healthy financial future, but I'm sure she's going to be wanting this and wanting that. She's going to want clothes and shoes and food and housing, but it needs to be secured somehow. Yeah. We have the Queen of Summer. God says, listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others perhaps too much. So God is saying, I like her too, but don't let her mess up your future. Okay? And God is like, I understand why you like her. She's likable. She's going to be a hindrance to this mission. And for that purpose, you might have to just put a pause on your relationship. That's going to be hard too, you know, because if you see her with somebody else, yeah. It's not a nice feeling. Oh my God. Who knows, maybe 20 years from now, that's when you're meant to get back together. Not 2 years from now. So allow her to live her life. Who knows? she obviously needs to learn some other things that you probably can't teach her, or she won't allow you to teach her, because she's a fireball, like I said. Okay, so you don't need that type of headache in your life right now. But let her know straight up in it. Just tell her straight what's happening. It's like, we need to secure a financial future. And right now I see that you're not into that. But it needs to be done, because where am I gonna get money from for food, clothes, and shelter in the future, and to take holidays or take you on trips or buy you stuff, or you know what I'm saying? Feed the children, or take care of my sick granny, or you know what I'm saying? Buy that car that you like so much, or you know, it needs to be done. And if you can't understand that, then it's gonna be better if we take a pause, a long pause, so I can sort this out. I really like you. I don't want to have to do this, but it looks like this is the best decision to make right now. Yeah, because you're not seeing things how I'm seeing things, and it's my responsibility to look after my financial future. That's not something to take lightly. Okay, and I'm sorry you can't understand that, or you don't see things the way that I see things, because I don't want to lose you. But right now I have to do the mature thing. Yeah, conversation needs to go something like that. Because I'm trying to accomplish this and you're hindering me. You're making it difficult. More difficult than it needs to be. I don't need that type of stress right now, to be honest. But I like you. Okay? And I would prefer not to be doing this. But at the end of the day, who else is going to secure my financial future? I can't live on my mommy and daddy all the days of my life. Three more. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we got focus on sex. I know that's what the problem is. You're supposed to be focused on success, but you're focused on sex. See how that just slide out of my mouth? Even this freaking deck, is it? Let me see, is it upside down? Yeah, it was upside down. But God want you to focus on success. You got to correct your mistakes. That shit wasn't a mistake just now when I said that though. You're focused on the sex, but you're supposed to be focused on success. You need to correct your mistakes, shit. That's funny. Yeah. But if it's a test, you don't want to fail. Okay, so the first card we got is admit your vulnerabilities. Just be honest, you're gonna miss the sex, okay? You like how, but you need to reevaluate your priorities, okay? Yeah. So it's like you can't put the sex before the success, okay? Or else you're gonna be broke, and then she's not gonna want to be with you because you can't help her pay for anything. So you're gonna lose her anyway. If she's lacking in money, you can't help her because you don't have no financial stability. So the underlying issue we got: be open to love, grieve your losses. You have to let it go so you can embrace your power. Because if you got the money, you could get the girl. But if you hold on to the girl right now, you're going to lose your money and then you're going to lose the girl because somebody else is going to be out there securing their financial future and they will be able to help her where you can't. And then she's going to wake up one day and say, what's the point in me being with you? You can't even help me do anything. And then Johnny over there, who's been chopsing her in her ear and whatnot, flashing the money before her and is willing to give her the money for her companionship and stuff, she's going to be like, yo, I need to do something to help myself right now. So if you let her go right now and do the responsible thing, change tracks from sex to success. Ooh, sounds like the name of a book. If you change tracks, okay, and make no judgments, I'm hearing leave her alone. So you need to make this decision and let her go. So when you see her with somebody else, don't be jealous. Don't think you did the wrong thing. It's time for you to claim your art. You're creating something. You're creating a healthy financial future. That's what you're creating. You need to keep your commitments. That's your priority right now. And this is a wake-up call. Okay? Strengthen your gifts. It's gonna benefit you in so many ways. Okay? So this is you taking one for your team. So you can live life to the fullest. Exactly. Because nobody wants to be with a loser. It doesn't even matter if they're part of the reason why you're a loser. After they give you all that trouble and make you lose focus and fall from grace, they're gonna leave you. So you have to remain strong in spite of, so that you don't become the loser. If they want to leave, let them leave, but at least they'll be leaving you as a winner. Don't allow somebody to be a distraction in your life and then you don't focus on success and then you lose. Okay? You lose a whole bunch of money, you lose a bright future, and then you lose them too. When you sacrifice a bright future for this friend or these people, in this case it's this female that you love to have sex with so much. So it's a huge test. So it's a difficult task for you, but you need to make the right decision, because making the right decision right now, sacrificing, grieving your losses, is going to actually create a better future for you overall. Never know, you just might get two of them at one time. She might bring in a friend, like, you can have us both. You never know. Anywho, until next time, Aries, take care of yourself. Bye.